What's up, everybody? Travis with Get It Together. Alright, we're back. Video number 2. This video is going to focus on a concept that pretty much everybody knows. There's been a very popular song about it, and we've all heard it at some time in our life, alright? Work hard, play hard. Boom, done, right? Simple. Sounds easy. No. Alright, a lot of you young cats out here, right? You got the play hard thing down. I mean, you guys are your champions of that game. You're all about that life, and you just got it on lock. You don't need anybody to tell you how to play hard. The problem is, guys, you're missing the work. Where's the work at? You gotta work hard before you play hard. What are you doing? I mean, if you're in high school right now, if you're in college, if you're at a job, you know, I don't even care if it's a minimum wage job, dead-end job, your first job, whatever it is. Where's the work? How do you ever expect, I mean, first off, how do you even expect to continue paying for playing hard? We know that adds up. It gets expensive going out to a club, you're getting drinks or whatever you're doing. You're going out with different people. It costs money. You can't just bum off your friends the whole time. You know what I mean? I mean, you can if you got some good friends and maybe they'll spot you for a little while, but that gets old quick. That's how you wear out your welcome. All right, so work hard, play hard. There was a popular meme, you know, with T.I., and he was all lounged back and he had the suit on and everything. He was looking real fresh, and it said something about, I can't remember the exact words, but something about you know, you guys are out here, you're drinking every night, you're partying. Where's the work? Something about, you know, I see you guys partying on the weekends, but you're not putting in the work. It's just a simple concept that anybody that you look at, that you see as successful, has earned that position. All right, success isn't something that's just attained by chance. It's not just attained by being cool, unless you're a Kardashian or somebody, but that's a whole nother story, and that makes no sense. You don't want that life anyway. But success is something that comes from within. It's a drive, it's a motivation, it's a willpower and a lifestyle. I mean, you really got to embody hard work. That's going to be the first lesson in this mentorship program, if you want to call it that, whatever you want to call it. You know, just an answer to most of your problems: work harder. Stop complaining. You just got to suck it up sometimes and deal with the BS and just do it. You know what I mean? I mean, some of these low-paying, high-labor jobs, I know it sucks. I've been there, trust me, like I get it. But you got to go through that, all right? And in every process that I can think back in my life, whether it's a sports team, the military, jobs, you know what I mean? Anything really, even school. You know, you start off as a freshman, you work your way up, you get teased, you get hazed because you're the new guy. It's the same thing in every other force. If it's sports or the workforce or school, any of it, whatever it is, you got to earn your stripes. All right, things don't get handed to you. It's this misconception that we have in our society right now that everybody deserves something. Everybody deserves the same thing. That's not the case. The problem is, if you don't learn that now, while you're still young enough to make the mistakes, you're going to have a real tough time in a couple of years when you're completely on your own. You know, you got a little bit of time maybe with mom and dad, you got a little bit of time in the dorms, even your first house, you can mess up a little bit, it's your first time, you know. You got a little bit of time right now to try to figure it out, all right? Make the most of it. Don't just play around because you can. Understand that this is an opportunity for you to get it together, okay? You could pull it all together, you could pull all your life, get everything in order, make a plan. Have you ever thought about a 5-year plan, even a 3-year plan? Have you thought about what you're going to do next year? I mean, if you're not doing that, at least think about it right now and where you're going to be. If you don't have a plan right now, just think about where you're going to be in a year. You have no idea. That's scary, all right? You got to plan a little bit. You got to look at what you're doing in your life and the process that it's going to take to get to where you want to be. All right, we all have goals. We all have dreams and things we want to attain. What are you doing today to take that first step towards getting there? All right. So please, guys, I know sometimes you got to let off steam, you got to let loose and go out to the clubs or do whatever you got to do, but don't let that rule your life. Don't let that be your driving force, you know, to get to the end of the day so you can go out. Like, it's something that is a commodity. It's not something that you need, okay? You got to understand that. There's a difference between needs and wants, and you going out every night or even on just the weekends, it's not a need. It's not necessary, all right? It's a commodity. If you can do it, all right, cool. You know, it's good to get out and have a good time. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong here. But anyways, get it together, all right? You got to put in the work if you want to keep playing. Let's do it, all right?